All right, so first round we're playing against Martinique 24. Just play g6, bishop g7, obviously. Let's go here. I'll play c6, d5. Let's go here, knight h6, of course. Okay, goes there. I go here, knight f5. And I just take the knight, go h4, e6. I stop the push, and I create this great horse bind on f5. Really well placed. Let's go here. I think I'm just gonna move my bishop back, maybe play for c5 here. Let's just go rook c8, maybe c5 next move. I'm gonna go c5 here. I don't know if it's good, but it looks reasonable. I could have played knight g3 too. Okay, c3 is a mistake. Let's take. Now I think I can reroute. I'm gonna reroute my knight to c6 and maybe go queen b6, and then eventually I want to go bishop e7. I don't know when exactly, but at some point. We'll go here. Just develop the bishop, guard the pawn. I have king f8, king g7, or at least that's my idea sooner or later. Let's get the king out of the center. Let's manually castle. Knight g3 at some moment, probably. What flag is that? Is that Malta? No, that's Madagascar. Was your title Tuesday win only just last week? Time flies. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it was only last week, but it feels like it was longer ago. Probably I'm going to play queen b6. Okay, rook c2 is a logical move. I really need to trade something here. Maybe queen b6. Let's have knight g3. Maybe I just go how do I want to play this? I think I'm just going to trade a set of rooks basically and just play this the same way. Just take. Let's just go back. Need a paper cups for the prime. Thank you so much, paper cups. Appreciate it. I think I can go queen b8 here. Not necessarily the best move. I have to be very careful here. Should have gone queen d7. I don't know why I went there. Maybe dab a stump for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Plays queen b5. That was a mistake. I blundered something, but she missed it. Let's go a6 and hit the queen. Thank you to X Duck for the prime. Thank you to Daba Stump again for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, queen b6 is logical. I can play rook c8. I don't want to. I can also go bishop d8 maybe. Let's go bishop d8 to attack the queen. Maybe just queen c7 or something. No, I just blundered bishop a6 maybe. Thank you to Poopas for the tier 1. Thank you so much, Poopas. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. If I ever lost first game, I've definitely drawn the first game a couple of times. I don't think I've lost, but I'm not exactly playing this game inspiringly well. To put it mildly. Let's just go here, I guess. I've definitely drawn the first game. I've done it a few times. A4 is not a good move by her. I can go like queen e7. I mean, I feel like I want to go knight g3 or something at some point. Problem is I'm not putting pressure on h6. That's bad. I can go knight b4. What about no bishop b6? I can't do. So I've got to somehow bring my queen. My queen's got to get to b6 basically. I have to get my queen to put pressure on all these pawns. This is the only way that I can win this game. Just put the bishop here. I have knight a5 at some moment maybe. Do they pay in Bitcoin at some terms? No, they don't. I'm gonna take this way. And b3 is hanging, a4 is hanging as well. I don't think that's a good move, because now I can rotate. If I get the knight to e6, my knight is perfect, and I think I'm about to get that. Knight g5 looks like a very bad move too. Let's take, let's go here, get a golden knight on e6. And I can take g5 if I want to. I don't think I will. I have queen b4 also though. A lot of problems for white here. Knight g5 is a threat. Knight e4 is an idea as well. Should just be good. Thank you to Overflip for the prime. Thanks so much to Overflip. Appreciate it. Okay, but now I just take, and now I'm just up a pawn. Knight comes back to e6, no entries, and now I go g5, and I'm just consolidate the advantage, and now the rest, as they say, should be history. But I have to be a little bit precise. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna go rook d7, bring the rook over. Yeah, now I'm just winning again. I have to be a little bit careful. Let's go here. Okay, that's definitely wrong. Just go here, fix the pawns on the light squares. Okay, I can take and go here. Now I go f4 and g4. Now I just won the game. Go here, king h6 again. Look at the pawns, they're all in the wrong color. Everything's on white. Everything is on white here. The bishop can't touch anything. Just put this on white so that you guys see the demonstration. Everything is on white, so the bishop can't touch anything. Let's go here and king f5. It's just a dead bishop. It's on the wrong color of tiles. Okay, and now I'm gonna try to find a fancy way to rotate the knight around, basically. Okay, so she sees it, so I'm gonna rotate the knight this way and collect this pawn. Again, bishop can't do anything. It's just on the wrong color. Everything is on white, and so the bishop can't attack anything here. So we get the win, 1 up. So let's keep going. Let's see, what else do we have? Ali Reza is still playing. Let's watch his game as well. White won. Okay, Ali Reza wins pretty quickly, not bad. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? That was a nice demonstration, thank you, appreciate it. It's pretty good start. Okay, wait, Grishuk? Oh wait, no, sorry, this is Grishuk. Sorry, this is Grishuk 13. I was like, wait a second. I'm like, wait, is Sasha somehow playing? Never mind. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, for a second I was so confused. I was like, wait a second, what's going on? This should be. Knight e2, king e5. Yeah, black wins now because he had to put the knight on e2. Yeah, this just wins. Knight C, no, bishop e3, and black wins. Yeah. Highest score, I think I've gotten 10.5 a handful of times, but generally the winning score is 10. They get Udo for the 5 months. MVL Ding game. Oh right, sorry. Yeah, I guess I can just watch that if it's still going. It is still going. Wow. Yeah, but now it's a draw. King f2, queen f4. There's just nothing. Yeah, queen e5 or queen h2. Queen h2 is probably a nice touch here, but yeah, this is definitely a draw now. Although maybe you have a check. Nah, I mean, nah. This is just a draw. Just a draw. Okay, it's gonna be a draw pretty soon. Have I tried XUC's G Fuel flavor? No, I've not actually. I haven't actually tried it. Okay, so we have 3 games going. So first round will be done pretty soon. The juice, you need it. I've got my own fuel. So yeah. All right, first round in the books. 3 more rounds to go. Do I know Ellie Goulding? No, of course I don't. That's a weird question. All right, let's go knight f3. I can play knight f3, I guess. Diego Flores Q. This looks like Peru, I think. Yeah, it's Peru. Is he just missing from the building? He's thinking for a long time here. Maybe he's just missing. 22 seconds, my man. Market? No, I mean, maybe he's just away from his computer. I don't know. We take those? I mean, no, but the game's not ending. His time has to run out completely. So yeah. His internet, no, because he's got 4 bars, so he should still be here. Yeah, it's probably just AFK. Yeah, it's probably just AFK from his computer or something. I mean, I don't know. His algorithm isn't finished calculating. Yeah. This has not happened to me before, where some like people have shown up like a minute late or something, but like, yeah, like actually being AFK for the whole game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Maybe something came up, I don't know, but he's just gonna flag. So yeah. Okay. He shows up with 6 seconds. Okay. I think I have 95 here. Okay, so rook e8. So first of all, I have bishop b5. Let's see. I did not think he would actually show up, so I need to sort of collect myself a little bit. Let's see. Let's think. What are the moves that I can play here? Queen b2 is a move. I can also just play like f3. I'll just go bishop b2. Rook e8's a good move. d7, queen e5. Just think for a second. Checkmate him? Yeah, I'm trying to think though. Well, okay, we got the win that way. I mean, it's not It's not how I want to get the win, but I get the win. So it's disappointing. So definitely very disappointing way to win, but we got the dub. Can't complain at any rate. Yeah, we got the win. Thing of Jetto for the 3 months. Appreciate it. I mean, no, I think he was just late. He was AFK, or he was doing something. I don't know what, but just something. I think we're the only Fedor for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's what it is. You know, you never really want to win that way, but sometimes you do. Yeah, it's what it is. So yeah. Thank you to Bobby Fisher's Jam for the 4 and Jacob for the $3. Thank you so much. So yeah, so I mean we're on 2 out of 2 here. So it's definitely nothing to complain about. Have I ever? I've never gone 12-0. No, I've never gone 12-0 or 11-0. I should say 12-0 is kind of hard, you know. But yeah, it's what it is. I mean, oops. Why am I not in the candidates? I didn't qualify. That's the reason I'm not. So I'm not in the candidates. But yeah, what's the concept? Title Tuesday is $750 first prize. That's what Title Tuesday is. Let's watch Shugarov's game instead while we're waiting. This is white has 1, 2, 3, 4. White's gonna make an extra pawn. Yeah, G4 and King F1, King G2 should be winning. I don't. Is this winning? Rook A7, King E3. Yeah, this should be winning after G4. Yeah, H6 and G5. Maybe here and Rook A2. Just H6, G5, Rook G7, H6, 7, G6, Rook G8 is winning. They had a cable for the prime. Thank you to CH Perez for the 14. Arku for the 3. Thank you so much, Arku. Thoughts on Giri winning? Very, very, very smooth game. Very well done. Maxim's game was drawn, right? No, it wasn't. Okay, I don't know why Maxim's game isn't drawn, but it's still going apparently for some reason. But yeah, two games left. Yeah, 6+ hour game. Yeah, it's been a very, very long game. How's it going? I'm doing well. Doing very well today. Having a good day. All right, round 3. I actually lost this guy in an earlier Title Tuesday. I remember I lost him in one of the really bad Title Tuesdays about a month ago. So let's see. So I am going to play something not. I'm going to be a little bit more solid this time. Something different. Okay, I think I'm going to play this one. Should have played a6 first, but whatever. So I think there's some d6 line that as I recall, like knight g6. b5 is also a move here. I know b5 is a move. I'm gonna play b5 here. I think I can go here because I can take and play like knight a5 maybe. Plays h4, which maybe is actually a very good move. Yikes, this might not be very good by me. Let's see, bishop c5 maybe. I'm gonna go bishop c5 and knight f4, knight e6. It's kind of really weird. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's go knight f4 and knight e6 maybe. It's gonna be a very, very weird game. I don't really know what's going on here. So knight g2 maybe. Very, very weird position. If h6, maybe I have g6, maybe I just take and go knight f4 back. Let's go knight back. I can take. I actually don't really mind my position that much. h6, g6, like, okay, I can play d6 here. I think I need to just consolidate. So even if he goes h6, I'm not worried, because I can just play g6. Strange position here. Very, very strange position. Very unusual opening as well. It goes there. I go here to guard. Plays a4. I have b4 here, which I think I should just play. Maybe just rook b8, knight e7. I don't actually think he's playing this very precisely. It doesn't feel right to me. At some point I can play h6 if I want. I don't know if I want to play h6, but I might play it. Okay, I can play rook b8 here. I mean, I have knight d4 at some point. I mean, I think I'm not worried because h6 I go g6. Okay, goes knight d2. I can play knight a5, of course. I can also go knight d4. The bishop is a little bit annoying here. Maybe okay, let's think about this. I'm just gonna castle. Knight b3, I drop back and play like knight e7. Okay, I think I go here. h6, I go g6. Bishop e3, I think I can take or play knight e7. Thank you, Clara Cottontail, for the 30 months. Thanks so much. That's a long time. Thanks so much for the 30. Appreciate it. Now he goes knight h4. I have knight d4 here, which is definitely a move, but I have to be very careful how I play this. Queen f6 is also a move, but I don't love it. Knight d4, knight e7. Knight e7 is definitely an idea. Knight e7, bishop there, and then c6 maybe. Yeah, let's just go knight e7, hit the bishop, and I'm going to go c6 and d5. Those are going to be my next two moves. And I think I'm okay here, objectively. I'm going to go c6 and d5, try to get some checkmating patterns here. If h6, I just go g6. Okay, he plays bishop e3, which kind of strikes me as a strange move. So I can take, I thought d5 trapped the bishop. Am I missing something? I don't understand. I have queen b6. Don't I hit everything here? I hit the pawn, I hit the bishop. Okay, first of all, I can take e3 with check. Secondly, I can just take. Just take and just take. I mean, this must just be winning. I'm up so many pawns here. I'm up 2 pawns, and I think I'm just winning here. If I play this smart, if I play smart, smooth chess, should be winning. I have f6 as a move. It's not necessarily a move I want to play. I mean, I can also just go knight c6 maybe. Knight 6, rook a6 doesn't look right. Let's go f6, consolidate. I can go knight c8 or knight c6. Knight c6, knight d4 looks pretty reasonable. Then he has, okay, let's go here and knight d4. d7, that looks like a bad move. Let's just play rook d8, trade off some rooks. Also knight c5 maybe, but I think this is just good. Let's just, which way do I take? I think I take this way. Yeah, rook a1. Again, I'm definitely winning here. I just have to be smart with my moves. So I need to just unwind. Let's go here, hit the pawn on c2. And if I get g6, I think I'm just winning basically. If I can unwind any way with my knights, it's just winning. Let's see, what's his move? King e3. Okay, so he just gambits the pawn. I don't really see it, so I'm just going to take. He's hoping for some tricks here. First of all, I have d4. I think I can also just take maybe. I don't see it because knight e7. I just move the, okay, it goes knight a5. I think just rook a2. Also, actually, wait. I can just check maybe. Can't come up because of this. Let's go here and put pressure on the knight and the rook. Still no threats, so I think I just run the pawn. Or do I just put, maybe, you know what? I'm just gonna push. I don't even have to do this, but I'm just gonna do it. Did I give him some rook e7 nonsense? Here. If I go b3, he takes. I guess I'll just go back. Oh, I blundered b4. Oh my god. Whoops. Yeah, that was disastrous. Let's go up. Still gonna win, but not happy at all. Just take the pawn. And now, okay, now I just go here. Go here, hit the knight. Now I just win. Not very good, but I'm gonna get the win. Just take, force knights off the board. Why am I thinking so long? Okay, we get the win. 3 out of 3. Thank you to Kirkland JG for the 5. Thank you to Spokes for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Aren't a bunch of Magnus Tour players busy with the candidates this weekend? Yeah, that's why it's kind of surprising. Oh, Ali Reza lost. Wow, that's why. Okay, Sib Elephant, of course, the usual other suspect is in the running. Next, the break is after the next game. What I was gonna say is that what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I was gonna say yeah, a lot of players are playing the candidates, so it's kind of surprising they're holding this event, the next Magnus event, during the candidates. I was actually very surprised that they didn't change it. I was very surprised they didn't change the dates. Right, so next game should be starting pretty soon. What time will the collab with Bartosz be? It'll be after Title Tuesday. All right, who am I playing with? Bartosz or Patetsky? I'm playing with Jacob, my man. I mean, he's my man. Like we almost won the hand and brain, so of course I'm playing with him. He's gonna be a GM one day. I look mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, you guys. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Alireza a bit down after an early loss. Who did Alireza lose to? Let's see his game if I can pull it up. Farouja 2003. Okay, let's see. He lost to Emperor 87. Let's see. So how bad was this game? Okay, so he plays. Okay, normal. Okay, EF6, interesting. H5. Okay. Looks fine. Okay, anyway, it didn't look very weird to me. Looked pretty standard. Okay, I'm gonna play E4 here. Let's play E4 here. I'm gonna play something different against Durabailey. He's a very, very solid player, so I want to do something different. Let's go back to my childhood openings. Let's play the Scotch, like XQC. Okay, now which one do I want to do? I'm gonna play this one, I guess. I could also play my old line. You know what? This is terrible, but I'm gonna do it. I bet he doesn't know the line. I'm gonna bet that he doesn't know this line. I did a video game on my 11-move win against Evgeny Romanov, the Russian Grandmaster from the World Youth Chess Festival in 1998, or it was 99, sorry, when I was 11 years old. So I'm gonna trust that this man, Mr. Durabailey, does not know that game or does not know these lines, which I was studying all the time when I was like 2400. So we're gonna play it like this. I guarantee you he's not familiar with this line. Now the question is, will he gamble and take b2? That's the big question, because queen b2 is, I think, supposed to be a bad move. It was the shortest classical win of my life. Yeah. Takes. Okay, so I go queen d4. I offer the trade of the queens. I'm gonna put the knight here in castle. I definitely haven't think. Well, yeah, because it's not a common line. It's a very, very old line. It's not good objectively if you know exactly how to play it. But normally they play like queen g6 here. That's what they normally do. He's gonna play this line. Now this line is very ancient. I don't remember how this line goes, but I know there's a bishop b5 check in here. Yeah, I think it's check and takes. We'll see. I know it's takes. I don't remember how this line goes, but king e7. Now that I'm trying to remember. Queen e8. I can obviously take. Let me think for a second. Okay, I think I just take, because I can take and check. I mean, you can also take this rook, but as I recall, this is very, very complicated. Maybe castles was right. I don't even remember how this line goes. Such an old line. Okay, so he takes. No, I think I'm supposed to take. Or do I castle first? There are a lot of options here. I think queen a7 is right, though, with the check. Block. So now I can make a check, I guess. Can also castle, but I think check is right if I remember correct. I mean, I have not looked at this line in so many years. I don't remember right off. But my instinct is that queen c5 is right. That I check and then I castle. I mean, I know I had queen a8, queen a3 with a draw, but nobody wants a draw. Like, a draw is just not very cool. So I also have queen e5 check as well. Like, I don't remember how this line goes, but I think it's supposed to be decent. He's also got no time. Like, this is very hard to play for black. Like, c5 is a move that I looked at when I was 10 years old, 10 or 11 years old, but I haven't looked at it since. Now I think this is a blunder. I think I'm winning here somehow. Wait, I think I go check. He can't block, so he loses the rook. He has to go king f8. Oh my god, I just blundered that. Oh my god, I just blundered knight e7. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I didn't even see knight e7. I just forgot that that was even a move there. Oh my gosh, I just threw it. I had to, oh my gosh, I just blundered. Oy, oy, oy. That was pathetic. Okay, let's go here. I have to make a draw now. Oh, I just threw this game so hard. Do I take the pawn and make the draw with the 4 pawns? I should make the draw and keep my hopes alive in this event. I don't want to though. He's got no time. I'm gonna try to trick him. I'm gonna try to trick him here. Queen d6. I'm trying to trick him. This probably is very wrong of me, but I don't want to make a draw here. Just think about this. Just think Queen A8's a move. Queen B2 is also kind of a move. Nah, this is just bad. Go here. Bishop e6 looks wrong somehow. Okay, let's go here. Six. Check maybe. Wait, that's a blunder. I have e5 now. He just blundered e5. Queen d7 is actually a mistake too, I think. He's starting to slip up a little bit. And if I take, I think he's losing. Wait. He blundered. He's losing. I win. I'm going to win the game. He blundered. Oof. Yeah, we got the win. I'm gonna look at this one because I'm kind of curious. Let's take a look at this with the live analysis. I want to see what's going on here. Let me see. Let me turn off the bar. Just leave the lines on so you guys can see it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now I remember when I looked at this and I was 11 years old that this is supposed to be a draw with correct play. So I check, take here. Castles is winning. Wait, so takes. Wait, this is actually winning by force now, because I guess he's supposed to go, yeah, he's supposed to go king f8, and for whatever reason, oh right, because if he goes king f8, that's right, because now I have to make the draw with queen d6, and it's because if he blocks, he gets mated on d8. It's an ice skater. You guys see the computer evaluation, don't you? You see the computer evaluation. You just have to look in the other window. You see the 3 lines. So basically king e7, yeah, because if he goes king f8 and I take the rook, he can then go knight e7, holds the rook, and after I castle, he takes the rook on a1, and now he can just go g6, king g7, and he can manually castle the king and the rook here. So he's supposed to, so okay, so this happens. Wait, okay, let's see. So where's the win? Takes. Castles is winning because bishop d7. I have queen to b8. Oh wow, this is winning, and the reason this is winning, there are 2 reasons, and it's a very deep idea. If black cannot move the queen anywhere on this diagonal, you see the queen covers this knight covers this, pawn covers this, rook covers this, so queen has nowhere on the diagonal to go. Now if he plays queen takes a2, I go knight to c3. I basically tempo the queen, and wherever the queen goes, I go knight d5, and your king is getting absolutely destroyed here in the center of the board. So he can't move the queen on the diagonal, right? So he can't move the queen on the diagonal, and then additionally he can't capture, so you can't move the queen. So let's just say you play a random move like h5 here. I then go queen b4 check, hit the king moves, and I go knight to c3, and queen holds the square, queen holds the knight holds the pawn, and you're gonna lose your queen. The queen is just trapped in the corner of the board. Wow, computers are good. What can I say? Computers are good. Anyway, I take, and this is just winning. Yeah, I'm supposed to go knight c3, not queen e5, of course. Knight c3 and then knight d5, and I'm just winning the game, obviously. Do this, and now, yes, and now just like that, the whole thing fades. The whole thing fades immediately. So it goes from like +3 to zeros. I go here. Yeah, and f6 has kind of started things going wrong. So after knight c7 and I get e5, it's kind of starting to go wrong. But anyway, we got the win. Who cares? It's a win. 4 out of 4, and we keep moving on. All right, so I think now is when we have the break, you guys. We have the 3-minute break here, or sorry, the 6-minute break after round 4. So I'm gonna take a short break, and I will be right back, you guys. All right, you guys. So okay, so we're on the first break. We just keep going. How long are the breaks? It's 6 minutes. 6 minutes but after the 4th round and the 8th round as well. So yeah. Do I do I know the guy who beat Ali Reza? No, but that game looked completely reasonable to me. I didn't see anything weird in that game. It looked pretty normal. So you're saying that was 98% actually. Let me go over that game. Let me pull it up again. Ding's game was a draw, by the way, unsurprisingly. So let's pull up his game. Okay, let's see his game. Okay, I didn't see anything weird so far. This looked pretty normal. This all looks normal. Okay, I mean, again, I guess you could say bishop f6. I mean, maybe, but again, it's just the position is so close and it's such simple ideas that I don't see anything weird. Mind you, I will say queen. I mean, I will say the precision even here at the end is a little bit. King g7. Nah, I mean, I don't know. King g7 is weird, but it's nothing. It's no revelation. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't really see anything that strange objectively. I mean, he really did play well though. I would say that he played pretty well overall though. Like a lot of these moves, like see, it's kind of weird to me. Like, why didn't he play bishop f6? Because bishop f6 looks like a very logical move to me as well. But anyway, yeah, I don't see anything too crazy in that game. But yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything too insane. That's just my take. Ask Levy, he'll know. Yeah, meanwhile, we have a couple of surprises up at the top. Brodal, Kilar, and Fastest Mind Alive are on 4 out of 4, which is kind of interesting. So next game should be starting. I don't know when exactly, but very soon, hopefully. Thank you to Darash for the 8 months. Thank you to Towizzy for the 10. Thank you so much, Towizzy. Appreciate it. Thank you, Towizzy. Have I played him before? No, I haven't. I don't know. It doesn't look weird. I don't know. I didn't see anything weird personally, but I could be crazy. How did you get rating up that high? Because I really had a good match yesterday against Shakrar where I beat him 9-1. I won 8 games and we had 2 draws. Magnus is not playing Untitled Tuesday. No, he's not. Only 12 rounds for the world chess title is a little short, don't you agree? Not really. I mean, I think it's they're days off. It's like 16 or 17 days total, so it's a lot of time. Think it wasted Josie for the 10 months. I mean, in this modern world, I mean, when you're trying to have sponsors and have a big prize fund, nobody's gonna watch a match that goes that long. I mean, I would say like already, I mean, 12 games is a bit pushing it. They need a real talents for the 6, but it still works. But you can't have longer matches. It's just not realistic. Okay, let's play e5. I'm just gonna be solid here. I might play like Fabiano did with bishop b6. Okay, he's gonna go a4. I'll play a5 here. Let's just castle, I guess. Should be fine. Play h3. Now bishop e6 is a move. Rook e8's also a move. I'm gonna go knight e7 because I can take and go bishop b4 here. Bishop e6 is a move. Rook e8's also a move. I'm gonna go knight e7 because I can take and go bishop b4 here. I'm gonna go knight e7 because I can take and go bishop b4 here. Bishop e7 is a move. Rook e8's also a move. I'm gonna go knight e7 because I can take and go bishop b4 here. he goes e5, I think I can play knight d5. I can also take here. I'm not sure which move is right, but I'm gonna go knight d5. Maybe it's wrong. Taking, I suspect, was better objectively, but whatever. We just keep rolling. I can obviously take. Knight b6 is an interesting move too. Why am I thinking so long? Let's just go here. Knight g3, maybe just bishop h7. That's a tough question. I don't know. I mean, very tough question. Okay, I'm just gonna take and go here again. I've got an outpost for the knight, so I might as well use it. Very slow kind of game that we have going on here. Plays knight h5. I don't know if he's really threatening to take anything here. I mean, I can obviously take this pawn if I want. Bishop e4 looks like an interesting move, and then playing d5. Is knight f6 really a threat? I have to think for a second. Let me think. Just 1 second. Takes knight e5, knight c6, knight f7, rook f7 looks fine. 6 knights takes. Let me think. Bishop e4 really looks like an attractive move. I just have to make sure there's no tricks. I don't see the tricks, so I'm going to go for it. Let's play bishop e4 here. Knight f6 I'm just going to take, and then if he takes I go knight f5 or knight g6 and I'm fine. If queen h6 I have knight f5, or did I just blunder this? Okay, he doesn't take advantage. I think I might have blundered there. Doesn't take advantage. Okay, so I have d5 here to close it, which I will definitely play. Close the diagonal down. I've got a great bishop on e4. I also have knight g6 maybe next move. Even bishop g6 actually is a tricky move too. I don't know which one was right, but we'll find out soon. This bishop e2 now. I have knight g6 here. I also have bishop g6 maybe. I'm just gonna go knight g6. I can also just take and maybe queen g5. Don't know if I love my position here. Queen c8's a move. I'm just gonna take, don't go queen g5 maybe. Let's go here. Or h. I think I'm gonna go here. I think both moves are playable. I'm gonna play for this one because I think the knight is kind of out to lunch on the wrong side of the board here. I have knight c2. Just play for an endgame. Bishop e2, interesting. Oh, he wants f4, which actually is very logical. For some reason I didn't even realize that was a move. Let's just take and reroute, bring the knight back around. I don't love my position here. Can go knight c6 if I want. Can also just play rook c8. I think I'm just gonna go here and c5, try to open it up. He gets f4, f5 I guess, but I think it's okay. I'll take and I'll take. f5 I go knight c6, goes rook e2. Okay, let's just go here and go for rook c2 or rook c1. Now, I do have rook c2 here, which looks like a reasonable move. It's going to be hard to win this, but I'm also down on the clock, I just realized. Let's go here and force a trade. Okay, that does not look quite right. First of all, I think I have rook c1. And knight c6 maybe? I gave him e6, but I can just take and start to run my king over, I guess. Let's just go here, bring the king back in. Headed towards a draw, though. It's headed towards a draw, but I'm going to try to keep pieces on the board. King e7 was an easy draw. But it feels like, I don't know, g5 is a move. Well, let's just go for it. I'm going to play rook c2. It goes knight d3. Oh, I missed knight d3. That's actually a great move that I missed. Oh, that's or is it? Wait, no, I have this and takes maybe. I'm way down on the clock. I just realized I'm moving way too slowly. Yeah, I blundered this too. To bring the king in. Still should be able to draw this, but I'm not going to win now. Okay, bishop d7, logical move. Let's go here. It's knight c8, but I can just trade. I just have to make the draw here. Can check and take, I guess. This should still be a draw, though. It's hard to believe this isn't a draw. Yeah, this still should be a draw. King c3, however, is a very, very surprising move. I did not expect that. Wait a second. Don't think too much. Knight f4. So d4, d3, d2 maybe? No, I blundered. Shoot. Go check. I guess I'll that was just a draw. So I have to go d4, d3 and make a draw, basically. I have knight c6, of course. Check. Let's go here because I have knight e5. He just blundered d2. I might be winning now. He just blundered. Let's go here. He just blundered. I'm gonna win now, I think. Still not trivial, but it should be winning. He's got to move the king and then I make a queen. Yeah, I think I'm just winning here. I'm just gonna win. He's got knight e3. Ah, that was stupid. Yeah, we're gonna get the win. Take. He resigned. Actually, I'm not sure how easy this is to win after king e4, but I think it's winning. He resigns. He didn't have to resign, but we get the win. It's knight f7 wrong. Actually, I think I put the wrong. I should put this knight here so I can just bring the king and he has no entries. But yeah, that was a. It's a win. It's a win. Can't complain. 5 out of 5. Pretty good stuff. But yeah, no, it's still a win. Win is win, as the saying goes. Yeah. So we just keep rolling along. 5 out of 5. So far, so good. 6 more games to go. It was not trivial actually at the end, but we get the win. Who did Ali Reza lose to? He lost to he lost to an Indian grandmaster. So okay, let's see who's playing. Fastmod Alive is playing Amin Tabataboy. Okay, this looks like a draw, I guess. Queen c1, Queen g1, Bishop g2, Queen c1. Should be a draw. Neither side is time here. King g7. Queen f6 maybe is a draw there, but he doesn't do it. King g7. Check. This should be a draw with correct play, just in case you guys are wondering. Should be a draw. Queen g7 maybe. Queen c3. Queen d4. Queen e3. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. White's gonna lose now. Maybe it's still a draw. Oh my. Oh my god. I'm sorry, you guys. That's too funny. Oh my gosh. The guy tries too hard to win and he loses. That's just too funny. That's just too funny. Yeah, too funny. Anyway, Amin wins the game. Not gonna get it done. Not gonna get it done by white. I mean, that's he should have taken a draw because there were too many obvious moves there, is what I would say. Okay, this is round 6. Let's go knight f3. I'm gonna play b3. It's okay, let's go here. I can play d4 if I want. Which one do I want to play? I think I'm gonna play d4 knight d2 here. Maybe bishop d3 and just c4. Actually, I should throw in h3 to tickle the bishop first, so that I always have g4 and he doesn't have that. Okay, let's just take, let's just castle, play e4. There's gonna be a very slow game. I think e4 is still good here. I didn't really want to give him bishop a3, but I think in this line with the double pawns, it's not so bad actually for me to play this one. Just drop back, play rook e1, rook e4. These double pawns are kind of a problem for black here. They're a slight issue. Goes to a5. Again, I'm not so concerned. So I'm looking to play d5, knight g5, knight e5. I can play knight e5 here, I guess. It's a move. I also have rook e3 here. I also have knight g5 too. Think about this. I don't want to play rook b1. I think I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go knight e5 and try to get this rook in, basically. Let's go here because I can take and go rook b1. This is rook b3. This is my idea, kind of. I don't know if it's good, but it looks worth a shot, at least. Worth a shot is the way I would put it. They get a bucket McCurry for the 3 months. I get a bucket McCurry. He goes c5. I saw this move, but I thought I had b4 or some tricks. Takes king f8. I mean, this feels so bad for black. I have b4. Oh, wait a second. cd4, rook f7, de3. 7. King f8. Rook e7, king e8. I thought I had b4 here, but I don't think it works. Let's slow it down. So I don't take. b4 is the only move that I have here that really makes sense. I think the way I'm going to play this, 5 rook b7, 7 cd4. I'm gonna go for something creative. Let's go b4 and rook b1 here. Let's go here because I want to take. I also want to put max pressure on his weak points here. I don't know if this works, but this is what I'm gonna do. It feels like he has really weak pawns, basically, which is why I'm trying to do this. And if he takes, I just take, and I think he's losing. Maybe more errors will help, right? Thinking a big man for the prime. Thank you so much, a big man. Thank you for the prime. I don't know if this is good, but it looks worth a shot. Fabiano did not win today. It was a draw. I would be a great auctioneer. Thank you. Appreciate it. That would be pretty funny. He's thinking for a long time here. Queen c7. I mean, I think I just take. And now there are many ways that I can take here. Queen g6 looks like the right capture, but I'm gonna take with the let's take with the knight. Don't even know if it's right, but I feel like there's so many dangers for black here. Rook a6 is a logical try to hold the pawn. I can play rook e1. Yeah, let's just go rook e1 and stack it. e8's a good move. Somehow I have to rotate pieces to the king side. Maybe no, g4 is probably too bold. How do I do this? Not g3. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my rook here and try to go knight f4, because he can't even move his rook, because then he loses this one. And maybe rook g5 and knight e5 and queen g6. Maybe it's something like 1 2 and put the queen here. It's sort of, I'm re-coordinating. I'm way up on the clock, which is useful. Maybe it doesn't mean I'll win, but it's definitely useful. Okay, let's try to set up something a little bit different here. Let's go here. Okay, rook d6 is a move. Let's go here. Go here. Hitting the pawns everywhere. Okay, let's go. Let's just go here maybe. Let's go here, hit the pawn. Knight g5 is a threat now. That's a good move. Okay, let's just very quietly just move the rook back. Go here. Still, he's defending very, very well here. I mean, how do I do this? Okay, let's just go here. Go here. Oh, I blundered rook d. Wait, I blundered that. Shoot. Not good. Okay, let's go here. Plays queen d2, which I think is a mistake. Knight e6 maybe. This should be winning. I just have to be smart. I'm down on the clock though. Let's just go for g5, I guess. g6 g7, I guess. Okay, how do I go here? h7, I just win. Okay, let's not blunder. I go here, and he has no checks. I think bound for stardom with the prime. I just go here, and he just 2 pawns too much. Just take. He has a pawn to push. Doesn't work. We win the game. He can make a check, but he still has a lonely pawn to move, so it's not a stalemate because he has this 1 pawn that he can push. So it's a good win. I didn't really convert it cleanly the way I would have liked to, but it's still a win. So we're on 6 out of 6 and doing well. Thank you to Weog for the $10. Appreciate it. I would say I'm pretty indifferent. I mean, it's just I want to see good shots. That's it, really. That's what I would say in general. So yeah, we're on 6 out of 6. We keep rolling. I didn't play that very well, but I mean, I got the win. So I literally don't even care who wins, right? Very funny. Very funny, you guys. Yeah. Do I even lose? Oh yeah. The Ali Raza won 2 of the last 3 Title Tuesdays. I don't win. I don't always win. I do feel like I'm playing pretty well today though, overall. Like, I don't know if B4 my whole idea was right, but I think it was pretty good. But yeah, I can't complain so far. Pretty good stuff. As we head kind of into the home stretch, final 5 rounds. Final 5. We'll see. It's not about winning, it's about having fun and learning. Yeah, to some degree that's true. Can Alireza come back? Has he been winning every game? Yeah, he's on 5 out of 6. No, he definitely has a chance, but he's gonna need a little bit of luck probably in the pairings too. So if he gets the wrong pairings, then I think it'll be very hard. Like, you know, for example, if he has to play like Artemiev or someone, that's why like you're always in it if you lose a game, but it's much harder because then you have no room for margin. Like if you lose a game, there's just no margin. Need to where's Jamie for the 777. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Not specifically, no. Yeah, he could get stuck with someone who settles on a draw, and like if you're on a perfect score like I am right now, you know, it's frustrating, but a draw does not end it. That's if you draw, that's not the end of the world. But if you've already lost a game, a draw almost means that it almost means you have no chance, kind of. Probably I play one of these two guys, yeah, most likely. But I do feel like I'm playing pretty well today. Okay, round 7. So I'm playing Bortnik. What do I want to play here? Which one do I want to play? I kind of want to be solid, but you know what? I don't want to. Oh, he's gonna play the Alapin, right? I forgot he plays this. Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? I said earlier I was gonna play childhood openings. I'm gonna play some of the openings that I really loved as a kid. So I'm gonna go E6 and Knight F6 here. This is one of the oldest. This was an opening that I played when I was very, very young, and I think it was the World Youth Chess Festival under 10 in like 1998. So it brings back good memories. So I'm gonna play it and try to play like I did. I already played that Scotch earlier, which was one of my childhood openings. So I'm gonna try to theme it up a little bit here. I don't even know if Bishop C6. I think Knight C6 is right, but anyway. I was born in 1998. Yeah, I mean, hey, we were all born at some point. Well, of course we were. What am I saying? Although Bishop C6 is not what I played. I remember that quite. This is not how I played this opening. But I'll try to make it. Well, let's just go here maybe. There's definitely a different approach I'm taking. It's probably not great. I think I can just take and go F5 here. I mean, I have G6 always, but this actually looks pretty pleasant for me unless I'm insane. This looks quite pleasant, in fact. Can obviously trade if I want. I don't really want to trade, but actually, what's wrong with trading? I don't see anything wrong, so let's just trade and go like Queen B6 maybe. I have to be careful of like the rook swings or Queen E4, but I just go G6 and Rook C8, and I think I'm actually doing quite well. B3, I can play Rook D8 or Rook C8. My instinct is that I need to get this rook out of the way because I have to be careful of these tricks. And maybe I have Bishop B4. Maybe, I mean, probably is going to make me go G6 at some point. C4. So he wants to swing the rook. Actually, yeah, Rook D8 was not a good move by me. I allowed Rook C4, which is a big mistake. Let's go. Let's go here, and hopefully I'm not blundering something. Be very careful. Rook G4, maybe G6. I think I've misplayed this, but we'll see. I feel like I've definitely. Oh, he goes Rook C1, which actually I'm very happy to see. That makes me very happy, because even if I'm worse here, I should have ways to salvage this now. How do I salvage this? Knight B4 is obviously a move. It's not a move I want to play, but wait, Knight B4, Bishop H7 does nothing. Take 6, Queen E4, G6, Rook B4, Rook D3. Just a draw. My position's pretty mediocre here, so I think I should try to make a draw. This is bad. Okay. Let's go here. This probably doesn't work, but I've got to try to salvage this because this is a little bit messy here. Probably you guys are wondering why he's not winning, but I have a neat little tactic that up my sleeve. Probably was okay, but I should have traded the rooks immediately. I let him get this active rook. I should have gone Rook C8 here, and then it's probably about equal, but I misplayed this. That being said, I think it's okay, because the tactic everyone's wondering is probably take 6, Queen E4, and you think I just lose, but I have a trick up my sleeve. think chess tonks for 3 months. So he's thinking, because he thinks takes 6 queen 4 wins, but I go g6 rook b4 and then I go rook d3 takes queen rook d1 and I have a potential ice skater because the king can't get out. I guess actually it's a safe pre-move, so I should pre-move it for sure as well. Yeah, he's gonna go. Wait, what? Wait a second. Did he just miss the... Don't I just come over? Wait a second, wait a second. What is he doing? Isn't he just lost? He's getting ice skatered down the back. Okay, well, he just blundered. Okay, I mean, I take the blunders. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not happy, but... Rook f4, I have queen c7, and I'm just winning, I think. Because again, I have a skater down the back. Or rook d7. Actually, I should just be winning. I need to think for a second, though. No rash moves here. Okay, goes g3. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely winning here if I play this correct. I just have to be smart about how I play this. Maybe just go king e8 and rook d7. Just rook d7 and bishop f8, and I just tuck my king very neatly and use the bishop. I'm just winning. Go here and bishop f8. Now I'm just winning. Very bizarre blunder. I don't know if Bortnik... Did he just miss king f8? I don't know what he missed there. It's kind of weird. Okay, I'm just going to move the bishop back. Very, very weird by Bortnik. Let's just go here. Try to trade some rooks. I mean, now I can obviously check if I want to. I think I will just check and go here. He must have just miscalculated, but it's just a very weird miscalculation. I just don't understand it. Very, very strange. Now I just take. Actually, rook d2 is pretty clean as well. We take those though. I think let's go here. Let's just take and then rook f2 and we win the game. Good win. Very, very... I mean, I think he just missed king f8, or he... You know what? Maybe he didn't miss king f8. Maybe he missed the potential ice skater. That's the only thing I can think of, is that he just missed the ice skater on the back rank. Like, when he went here, I think he just missed the ice skater. My guess is that he saw check and takes and thought he was winning, and he just missed it. I have ice skater to d1 and game over. Like, the king is stuck. King has no squares. It's just behind this row of pawns. That's my best guess, is that he missed the ice skater. Thank you to Deja for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to Deja. All right, so I don't know. That's my guess. Meanwhile, Artemiev is about to lose. It looks like he's down pawns, like b5, b4. This looks very, very bad for white. b5 and b4, rook d5. Wow. Just b6. Thank you to Turd Ferguson for the prime. Thank you so much to Turd Ferguson. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Play more child openings. Yeah. Okay, b5, b5, c4, a4. Everything's just winning here. It's like c4, a4, b4, a4. Yeah, it's just over. Just king f6 and knight f5 even. King e2, knight b6, maybe knight 6, knight b4, knight c7. Okay, goes knight c5. Takes and rook d2. Goes rook d4. b4. B4 is winning here. Amin is really making a hash out of this. Knight b3 and a3, or yeah, a3. What's Amin doing? He blunders bishop g8, king d6, king c5. Move the knight, or a3, just a3 here. Just a3. d3, c1. What is Amin doing? King e7, takes an a3. A3. Wow. King d6. a3. Okay, yeah, so Amin's gonna win now. King e7. a2. Yeah, panicking under time pressure for sure. Just b3. King d6. King c5. And yeah, b1. b4. Okay, so Amin wins this game. So he moves to 7 out of 7 as well. Thank you to Lazy Main for the 4 months. Thank you so much to the Lazy Main. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I think we're both on 7 out of 7. So this should be the big matchup. Also just like that, because he loses this game, I think Artemiev is pretty much done with the event now, because he's dropped 1.5 points. So he has no shot at winning either. So yeah, we have a bunch of people on 6.5. So yeah. Ali Reza, by the way, also lost his game to Gata Kamsky, so I think his tournament is done as well. He's lost 2 games and he's out. So yeah, he is done, and not just in the event. Thank you, Sergeant Animal Mother. Thank you for that. Frickin' slasher. Okay. Okay, round 8. Here we go. I am gonna play knight f. No, you know what? Let's stick to traditional. I don't want to get too crazy here, because again, I'm doing well. Like, again, I know I'm 7 out of 7. Everybody talks about the meme of 11 out of 11, but you know, you do also want to be stable at the same time. Let's go here on bishop b2 maybe. We're gonna play the traditional. This is the very traditional Vladimir Kramnik opening. I'll play knight d2 and castles, I guess. It's all pretty standard, just castles. Probably goes c5. I take. Can take with the knight if he wants. I mean, just play a3. How is it chosen when you play white or black? It's chosen based on the previous result, your overall result, and then also the colors you've had in previous games. Just take with the knight. I don't want to do anything too crazy, so if it's a draw, it's a draw, but I just want to stay stable. That's the main thing I want to do here. Be very, very stable. Okay, he has knight c3 as an idea. Am I concerned by it? Probably not very much, but I still should counter it. Goes knight e5, interesting. So I'll drop back. Queen a8. I mean, I guess he has ideas to move the knight back or something. Wait, first of all, there's a wait a second. Knight, let's think. No rash moves here. Knight e6, rook moves, queen b1. fe6, bishop e5. Takes, rook a8, queen a1. fe6, bishop e5 is good. Let's think. Knight e3, fe3, bishop g2, rook f2, knight f4, ef4, knight g6. I just moved the knight. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's go for it. If it's wrong, it's wrong, but that's life. Let's go here. If takes, I just take. If knight c3, I just take. If takes, I take, and I'm up a pawn. I should be winning, I assume. I'm gonna trust my instinct. Just gotta trust my instinct with queen a1 that this is good. He also can't really move the knight, because then he loses this pawn as well. So my position's good. We'll see if my instincts are right. I don't know if they are, but I think they are. Okay, he takes. Now I take. Yeah, rook c2. He's got to go for something fast, because if he doesn't have a fast way to play here, although I have bishop g4. Ooh la la, that might just be. Wait, don't rush though. Bishop g4 takes, king f8. Bishop g7, king e8, queen c1. I think that's winning, but I'm not sure. I can also just go queen d1. The knight c3. He has tricks though. If I go rook d1, knight e3. I don't see it, so I'm gonna play rook d1. I don't know what queen f8 does. First of all, I can go bishop g4. Secondly, I can just hit the rook. Yeah, now I'm just winning. I just have to rotate everything. Let's see, maybe just gonna go a4, bishop c4. Just go here, I guess. That was a bad move. I gave him queen g6. I'm definitely better, but I've really misplayed this. I have to be very careful how I play this now. Okay, he's got that. If I go queen b1, queen g5, I mean, this is actually very tricky. Why did I do this? Shoot. Bishop g3, h5, queen b1. Shoot, I really misplayed this. Go here. I have e4, I think. Let's go here, try to trade the queens. I have to be very careful now. Moving way too slowly. Still good for me, but I have to be very, very careful how I play this. Goes queen h6. I can play h4 if I want. Oh, he's got some trick. Can play e4. Just don't panic is the main thing. Just gonna go here. He's got h3. Actually, wait, I can go bishop f4 maybe. F4, queen b7. Let's go here. Go here. Time won't matter because the position is simplified. That's why I'm not so worried about my time. Don't I just have this with checkmate? Because you guys are probably like, well, why am I not panicking about my time? It's because this position is so simplified that I know I have enough. I'll be able to blitz out moves. I just take and take, and now I just lose this. So I just take and take even. Check and mate. GG. GG. Thank you to Cursace for the 7. Thank you to Sanjeeth for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Well, that was a good win. My technique again was not very good in the late middle game, but it was good enough, and then we get the win. So I thought my time usage was also pretty good there. Didn't panic too much. Found a couple of good moves at the right moments, and then yeah, at the end it's just queen h7, classic checkmate. King has no squares, and GG's. All right, so we get the win. We're on 8 out of 8 as we head into the home stretch, final 3 rounds. Now I can YOLO. Yeah, now I YOLO. In a sense, I'm 1 point ahead of the field too. Well, maybe not because these guys are still playing, but a lot of stuff going on. Ali and Shaq suspect that the Indian GM was cheating. Did the Indian GM beat Shaq as well? I mean, again, this is why they're breaks, because I think they have these breaks so they can check all the various accounts. I need a big Joe for the 300 bits, but yeah, I don't know. At any rate, who cares? It's still a dub. We're in the hunt. We're in the hunt for another dub. So I'm gonna take a short break, run to the restroom, just get some more fuel, and we will be right back. Of course I'm looking forward to trying to just play good chess and finish off in style. 3 rounds to go. I'm half point ahead of Kuzubov. If I beat him, I'm pretty clearly, I think, gonna win the event, but it's still it's no gimmies. Everybody is very, very strong here. I won with the white piece, so I'm gonna get black in this game. Need a wifey for the 3 months. Thank you so much. I get that, but you can't moan at a few ads. I mean, yeah, again, like I said, you guys, I'm contractually obligated to run ads, so it is what it is, as the saying goes. Is it harder being a React streamer or reaching GM? I assume that's a joke, Stephen J, but hey, it's all good. Yeah. Imagine winning 8 in a row and still being only 0.5 in front of second. Yeah, because there are a lot of decisive games. I mean, that's the thing. Like when you play blitz chess, the draws are there are very few draws. So it's quite different. I'll play with GM Patetsky. I'll play with him. So yeah, we're looking pretty smooth so far. Why is classical chess so boring? Boring is the wrong word. I would say the reason the reason that blitz chess is so different is because the people make mistakes. It doesn't matter how good you are, you make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. And so that's the thing, when you have like an hour or 2 hours for the whole game, you know, it's very, if you don't get low on time, generally speaking, it's going to be very hard to lose a game. Like if you look at the game Anish even against Wang Hao, which Anish won, if Wang Hao has like 20 minutes there versus like 1 minute, there's a very good chance that that Wang Hao finds that resource and maybe makes a draw. So that's the thing. Like it's one of those things where the more time you have, the better we all are at defending and finding the resources. Whereas when you have limited time, you know, you don't. So it's what it is. I mean, it's just how it goes. Do I think I'll ever get to 3,000 feet of blitz? Only 100 elo to go? No, I never will. I don't think Magnus will either. It's because the thing is, there are too many players who haven't played a lot who are much better than their rating. So it's like someone like Artemiev, even I think his blitz rating is something ridiculous, like 2,800. And ridiculous in relative terms to our ratings, and he's not 100 points weaker. So if we draw Artemiev in a game where we lose him, we're going to drop like 20 points. So no, it's not going to happen. So anyway, we're on 8 out of 8. This is probably the critical game. If I win this next one, I think it's very likely I win the event. Prize is $750. Thank you to Papa Meta 617 for 3 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. 2,800 sounds right, but then Magnus and I should not be 100 points higher rated than him, is the point. Like if he's 2,800, we should probably be like 2,840 or 2,850, not 2,900. So that's kind of the point. Yeah. $750, but 100 after taxes. Who knows? Maybe if I win this tournament, I'll buy Dogecoin with it. Who knows? Maybe for the memes. But anyway, yeah. Title isn't updated. Okay, I'll edit the title. I didn't get a chance to look at the Nihal games. Thank you to Itchy Chimera for the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Buy Doge live on stream. I mean, I don't have a Robinhood account, so I don't know how I would buy it exactly, but don't musk us with this Doge talk. Good one. Yeah, I do have a Binance account. I haven't used it in years, but I do have a Binance account. No, I'm gonna play with I will play with Patetsky, GM Patetsky. I use Fidelity. That's what I use for if I'm trading or anything. Thank you to Chris Cross for the Prime. Thank you, Chris Cross. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, Chi wants to mix the teams. I mean, we can mix the teams. Sure, we can do like one game I play with like Bartosz. Next game I play with Patetsky. We can mix teams for sure. Totally. Yeah, I don't mind if we mix the teams. That's fine. Someone asked, did Reckful teach me about stocks? He didn't teach me about stocks. We had a lot of conversations. Thank you to Christian for the 12 months. We had a lot of conversations about various stocks. One of my favorite trades was when we both went short Twitter actually ahead of their earnings. He bought straight puts, as I recall, when the stock was like 40, and I did a put spread, and we both did very, very well. We both did well. It was fun times. Fun times. Anyway, round 9 coming up very shortly against Yuri Kuzubov. I don't play World of Warcraft. No, I mean, I think the origins of what. Yeah. Oh, sorry, naked puts, not straight. Sorry, yeah, he bought naked puts. And I put spread, but yeah, I mean, I think the thing is, I forget how we came into contact, but it had nothing to do with streaming. Actually, it had to do. I think he saw one of my he saw one of my like, I don't know if it was a Bloomberg interview or what it was exactly. Thank you to Katar for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much to Katar, appreciate it. Thank you so much. But well, naked puts aren't dangerous if you just buy the puts. I mean, you can lose your whole investment, but there's no, I mean, it's not like buying the shorting the stock where you can just lose everything and then some. But yeah, I mean, it was from an interview, and then we just talked a lot, and then somewhere around like 2019 I started getting into streaming, and I was watching his stream quite a bit. I think it is Santa Thick for the 5 gifteds. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, no, I typed subs, you guys, because for some reason, like, it's very weird, but when you think of the when you think of the whole okay, someone's getting banned. I think someone's getting banned. Very nice, dude. It's very weird, but like, so for example, if I type subs, the number is like, it's like 10,052. If I my Streamlabs, which I'm using, shows it as 9895, and then if you go to like Twitch tracker, I think it showed my subs as something like 7,600 or something insane. So it's kind of weird how technology, all the different sites don't have, everything's like not in sync. It's very weird. Thank you to Devilizer for the 2 months, appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, round 9, let's go. This is it. Important game. Even a draw is fine here. I just can't lose. I just have to play good chess. So I probably will stay solid here as my guess, because a draw is okay. So I'm going to play my solid openings now versus gambling. He's probably going to play the Catalan, I bet. Yeah, he's going to play the Catalan. I'll play my traditional lines here. Will he play like Anish? Probably he will, I bet. He's going to play like Anish, right? Yeah, he's going to do the Anish line. Or not. Okay, it goes there. Let's go here in H6, I guess. Thank you to Ed Yorkie for the tier 1. Thank you so much to Ed Yorkie. Thank you to Code for the 3 months. He plays knight d2. Okay, I'm gonna play H6 here. Takes. I think knight f6 is still supposed to be the right move. Queen c2. I think bishop b4 is still right. I can obviously trade at some point, but he doesn't have e4 as the point, because I can just take and then take a pawn. He's thinking for a long time here, which is interesting. I guess he was expecting me to just take on f3. Maybe. Thank you to Freddy for the 2 months. Thank you so much, Freddy. Now, is e4 a threat here? Because I don't think it is. I can actually take and go bishop e4, which is kind of interesting too. Maybe more than interesting. What about can also go, I mean, there's so many options. I don't want to think forever here. I'm gonna go here. I don't know if this is right, but as long as he doesn't have e4, which he doesn't, then this should be fine. I shouldn't have to actually trade anything. This e3. So now, I mean, now he's begging me to trade. I don't think I really have a choice. So I'm just going to trade and go like a5 and c6 here, and it's pretty stable. Pretty dry, actually. This is headed towards a draw, most likely. Go knight d3, bishop e7, maybe queen b6. I mean, he can always try e4 at some point, but again, this should be very stable and dry. I might play h5 at some moment. I don't know if h4, I don't know if I love h4 by him, because it's either a really good move or potentially a very bad move. It could be either. Okay, let's just go. I mean, actually my rook doesn't belong on c8 now that I think about it. It belongs on d8, much more so. So I'm just going to put this rook on e8 maybe. He always has e4 again. It's always a question mark. Is e4 a good move or a bad move for white here? Maybe it's a good move. Actually, it's maybe it is a good move. Okay, I'm gonna play h5. I'm gonna see if he wants to go e5 here, because then I'll go knight e8, g6, knight g7, knight f5. Okay, I'm gonna play let's just go g6, consolidate my chain. He's gonna go rook d1. I'll probably go like king g7 maybe. I also have knight g4. Rook f1. Interesting. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I can go here. c5 is always a move. I don't love it. I think I'm just gonna be pragmatic here. It's knight e3. That I think is not a good move, however, because now I think I start to line up the double. I think knight e3 is slightly wrong. Goes e5. Wow, also not a move I was expecting. I think I'm gonna go here and knight h6 maybe. I don't really like the way he's playing this, because I think I'm actually just better here maybe. Okay, let's go rook d8 first, hit the pawn. Let's go here, stop g4. I have knight f5. If only I could put this bishop on another diagonal, I'd be winning. But I don't like what he's done here at all. Plays f4. Okay, logical. Again, very limited options for either side here. That's the problem. I'm just gonna play like here, I guess. Maybe queen d8 at some moment, queen c7, try to bring the queen around. Again, I don't really see much for white. I don't see much for either side, honestly, here. What I'm gonna try to do maybe is rotate something. I mean, queen c2 is logical. I'm just gonna go like here, and maybe like queen a7 and rook d8. Try to put maximum pressure on this pawn. Let's go here. Knight c2. That's also definitely a step in the wrong direction. Yeah, now this is starting to get bad for white. He's letting me get my bishop to the ideal diagonal, and his bishop's doing nothing. Okay, this is starting to get really bad now. It's still okay for white. It's not quite lost, but I think it's getting kind of on the edge here. He's just holding. Go here, maybe just back. Okay, plays that. That's a good move. Has queen a1. I can't triple stack. That's the one problem. If only I could triple stack. I'm try to get my queen to. I'll try to get my queen in maybe. I'm definitely playing this to win though. Make no mistake. Do I have c5 here? c5 takes rook d3. Rook d3, rook d3 takes ba6. No. Okay, let's just go here. Now I think I have c5. Check and knight g4. Let's go for it. I think this works. I take and I have check and knight f5. He's losing. I have checkmate in 1. There we go. There we go. Oh, we get the win. 9 out of 9. Good win. Very, very good win. Queen and bishop. Checkmate. Very, very good. All right, 2 more to go. 2 more. Dos más. 2 more to go. Now we're one point clear of everyone, so it's still in a spot where it's not guaranteed that I'm going to win the event, but I do need to play another good game. I mean, he basically started pushing his pawns unnecessarily on the king side, and at the right moment I had c5. So yeah, I was 9-0 last week too. Actually, I was 9-0 last week, and then I drew in the 10th game. I drew my last 2 games last week as well. No, I mean, but Bomb Cloud's not good enough, because if I'm 10 out of 10, the chances of winning with a Bomb Cloud are very low. So I just have to play one more good game. That's all I have to do. Yeah, I have to play Zhigalko next game, I think. I got this. Yeah, no, I do have this. If I get to 10 out of 10, then I definitely will. Then I'm going all in. But anyway, I am 9 out of 9 so far. Yep, 9 out of 9. Don't knock over a piece. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever gone 11 out of 11. Yeah, Bomb Cloud matters a lot less than 11 out of 11. But I have to play a good game. Okay, let's see how many games still going. Still quite a few. Oh, update the titles, sure. Okay, 9 out of 9. Still 4 games going. Let's think about this. Okay, do I take suggestions for openings? I mean, sometimes, but not frequently. Extra motivation? No, I mean, it's just you try to play good chess. That's all you try to do. Adopt the field. Yeah, 10 out of 10 again, but it's not over. That's the thing. There are a couple people who are still on 8 out of 9. So like it's not like I can just go crazy and lose a game and just think I'm going to win the whole thing. I still have to play good chess. If I win the next one, then it's, I think, pretty guaranteed. But it's not, nothing is clear cut. So yeah. Anyway, there should be, okay, there are no games left, so the last game is going to be starting in a second. Okay, this game, what do I play? I'm gonna play more aggressively this game. I'm gonna play e4. I'm gonna play something more open versus something closed with like knight f3 and so forth. Update: the Indian GM was cheating. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, now, okay, okay, dude. Sorry, but like this is a serious event. I think bishop f4 is just fine here. d6 I just take and go h3 maybe. I had this against someone. Who did I have this against recently? Oh, I might have made a mistake. Wait, no, I just have d5. I guess I go h3. I have to stop bishop g4. He does have some knight. I had this against someone in the last title Tuesday. I forget who it was against. But I had this against someone. He wants there. Knight c3, knight a5, knight b5 looks fine. I think maybe it was Bortnik actually. Maybe it wasn't. Can play a3 here. Bishop g5 is a move. Rook e1's obviously a move. a3 is a move, but do I want to play it? It's a little bit sketchy. At the same time, how bad is it really? Is it bad or not? Probably it's not. I can also, no, d5 stupid. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's right. I'm also moving way too slowly. Let's just drop back. I'm moving way too slowly here. Knight a5. So I play rook e1. Knight c4, queen e2 looks fine. I have b4. Oh, I also have bishop g5, I realized. Important. Plays h6, logical move. I can retreat the bishop and maybe... I'm going to retreat. I want to go knight h4 at some point. Maybe bishop h4 also. Expected that. Let's go here. I don't like my position, but I think it's still okay. Let's go here on queen e2 maybe. I think Ezekiel Sabatino for the 14. They need to get Skimmin for the tier 1. I thought I had knight h4 here, but maybe I don't. It's the move I want to play. Bishop d4, knight f5, queen f5, queen f5, knight e4, bishop b2, rook c4. Oh, it's what I want to play so badly here. 5 queen f5. What I want to play. Okay, think about other moves then. Okay, let's see. Whatever, let's just go for it. It might be bad, but I don't know. I don't see anything else that makes sense here. Let's hope it works. It's probably a bad move, and it's actually probably very bad. Goes bishop e6, which does allow d5, I thought. Let's go back. Okay, I guess first take. Also b3 maybe, let's think. Okay, I think he made a mistake, kind of. But it's not a big mistake. Knight a4, knight b2. Rook c2 doesn't do anything. Bishop b1, no. Knight a4, queen a4. 4 knight b2. It's too messy. I'm gonna try to just make a draw. It's too messy. It's just too messy. I can't take the risks. I'm also down on time here as well. He has to take on a4 and then I take, I guess. No draw. Yeah, but I mean I need to win the tournament as well. It's not as simple as that. Wait, what? Wait, isn't that just a blunder? Don't I have rook b1? Wait, oh, he's got bishop c3. He's got this. He's got bishop c3. Queen b3 maybe? Not clear cut at all. Go here. Has to go like here and then I take, I guess. Oh, he's got this, which I missed. I missed that. Shoot. Okay, let's just go. I gotta come up with something. Let's go here, I guess. Let's go here. Knight c4, I just take, or I go queen f4 also. He saw it. Shoot. Oh, I just threw this game, I think. Shoot. I just threw this game. Shoot. A4 rookie 2. I just threw this game. Oh, I just threw. Oh, so frustrating. Okay, well, maybe I can still move fast and do something. I threw. Is there? I mean, like king, I guess. It's got nothing. I just threw. Let's go here, maybe. Take a4 maybe. I blunder rook a8. No, wait, it's not a blunder. It's h4. It's just just make the draw. Just make the draw. Wait, somehow I'm up a pawn here. Wait, I'm up a pawn. Wait, how am I up a pawn? It's just a draw though, I guess. It's just a draw. I don't care. I mean, I just gotta move. What am I doing? Yeah, it's just a draw. Oof. Oof. I mean, yeah, doesn't care. I mean, I won 11 out of 11, but I was so lost in that game. I mean, did I have something? I mean, it's fine. I had bishop e6 doesn't win. I wanted to go bishop e6 at the end, you guys, but then I realized it doesn't work because if I go here, he blocks and I resign. I just resign here because I can't. If I take, he takes and it's check, and then I lose the bishop. And if I move my bishop, I lose the rook. I play bishop e6, he goes rook f4, and I resign. And then I resign. But it was definitely lost. So I mean, there's no complaining from me. It was definitely lost. I mean, 100% it was lost. So wild game, wild game. Yeah. Wow, Rasmus actually wins his game, so I play him. And as long as I don't lose, I win the tournament. So yeah, I think you do it now for the prime. Ningles for the 3. Turd Ferguson for the 4, Massive Lead for the 7, Fadewell for the $5. Yeah, no, I mean it's good. I mean it's good. Don't make any mistake. But yeah, am I sweating? No, I'm not. But that was definitely shaky. That was shaky. Very shaky game. But I'm gonna have black here, so we'll see what makes the most sense. But yeah, I have to play, and then just good game. Maybe Tash Kantuk for the prime. Maybe chesscom PR for the gifted sub. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Nobody's gone 11 out of 11. Sweating on the inside? Oh yeah. I mean, make no mistake, I was definitely sweating on the inside, for sure. 10.5 has been done a couple of times. I mean, I guess I go h4. I mean, I can maybe try, but we both had no time, so like it's hard to really complain because I was so lost that like it's just not even funny. I think Vinny about attack or Vinny about a check for the 4 months. Thanks so much. But it's still good considering how lost it was. I'm not going to complain. Okay, last game of the tournament. Try to play a good game. Definitely going to play very stable chess. Okay, he goes d4. Let's play this one. I mean, he wants to go a5. I mean, I know this is supposed to be very weird. I mean, I forget if it's goes knight a3. So knight b6 is a move. I think I'm actually supposed to just play like c6 and knight b6 if I remember this correctly. If he goes knight e5, I think there's knight g4. There's also just a5 next move. Very, very weird opening choice by Rasmus. I guess he wants a5, but I just go here. Queen c2. I guess I go here. Hit the queen. Plays queen a4. Okay, let's just go bishop e4. I should have taken on c4 first. Let's rook d1. Okay, I can play knight d5 here. I don't want to move too fast here. It's important that I don't make too many quick moves. Can play a5 maybe. I don't know if I want to, but I'm gonna do it so I can play knight b4 maybe. Knight b4 is the move that I want to play here. Yeah, let's go knight b4 and takes, or knight d5. I'll pre-move it. It's a safe pre-move. Because I also have b5 lurking too, so I think it's decent. Thank you to Nell Fiegelin for the as well. Let's just go here, I guess. It's got bishop e1 though. Wait, but then I have bishop h6. Oh, I also have c5 here. Knight e5, so we trade obviously. Can play f6. I don't want to play f6 here. Knight b6 is also a move, I guess. What about knight b6? I feel like I want to flatten this position a little bit. Oh wait, he takes in his knight d7. It's got knight d7. Okay. Whew. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, let's go. Let's go here then. I was about to go here, trade, and blunder knight d7. That would have been a disaster. Oh, that would have been terrible for me. That would have been interesting. See, I can play b5, knight e6. I can also play like okay, he wants to play. All right, I just want to make sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna go rook a6 and maybe b5. Let's go here. I want to go b5 next move. Knight d. Okay, goes queen d2. Thought I had b5 here maybe. Let's go b5. Knight d4, knight f3. Takes knight f3. Shoot. Oh no, I might have just blundered here. I think I did just blunder. Shoot. Why did I do that? Why did I play b5? Take. Go here. I'm moving way too slowly in these games also, I've noticed. This is not good. This is definitely not good the way that I'm playing this. I can play rook a3 here maybe. I can also go like rook a7. Let's go here. I'm trying to, I feel like I'm running out of steam kind of. So I really feel like at the moment, but okay, I think I'm gonna go here, maybe knight d5. Moving way too slowly. But again, I have chances here. I have very decent drawing chances. Bishop f8, I have knight d5. Okay, I can also play, I think I just go here and trade. Rook c5, bishop f8. This is not so bad. I think I can probably draw this if I'm careful. But I have to be very, very careful with how I play this. c7? He wants to go queen f4. Okay, he has an actual idea. Wait a second. Queen b3, queen f4, rook f8. c1, queen d5. I don't believe him actually. I don't believe him because I have queen d5. I also have I don't believe him here. Play h6. Because if he has no knight g5 here, then I should always be fine. Oh, but he's got this, which, oh no. Ay. Queen b2, rook c7. I can double. I have to go here. Oh, I've got g5. Why didn't I just play g5 right away? Such an idiot. I had g5 immediately, but still, I'm still in the game. Okay. Question is, do I go g5 and rook a2 here? I think I do. Just go g5. Then I'm gonna go rook a2, and I'm gonna try to checkmate him. It's queen d2. That's not the best move. Let's go here. If he goes there, let's take. Let's go here, kick that knight out. I should not lose anymore. I think I'm actually gonna win now. Start pushing the pawns. Oh, did I just blunder knight g6? Wait, no, I have check and rook a8 maybe? I'm just gonna, I can make a draw to win the tournament. Do I go rook a8 is the question. No, I just make the draw. I just make the draw here and win the tournament, right? Yeah, I win the tournament. Yeah, I just win the tournament. It's not the point. It's not the point to do it. It's not the point. Winning the tournament is more important than 10.5. If I was on 10 out of 10, maybe I go for it here with like some rook a8. Although I think I missed it. I think I had a chance here, maybe to win. G4. Maybe here I had some trick. Maybe it's always just a draw because this knight g6 is a problem. But yeah, it's not the time. On 10 out of 10 I probably go Bonzo and I try, but on 9.5 I don't go for it. So yeah, we I think get the win. Yeah, we get the win. We got the dub. B3 is mine. Oh no, you're telling me that B3 is -3 here? That's upsetting. Oh, that is upsetting. That is upsetting. Anyway, whatever, it's life. I still gain points. I gain like 9 points. I win the tournament 10 out of 11. I can't really complain too much. Yeah, it's okay you won the tournament. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but anyway, we got the win. Yeah, whatever, that's life. I'm really bad, yeah, but I think that means we win the whole tournament pretty much. Yeah, thank you, Akio, of course. Thank you, Video Game Pianist. Thank you, Yakinot, for President Sandwich Man for the 11. Thank you, Quentin, for the Prime as well. Yeah, if I was on 10 out of 10 I would be more upset, I guess, but yeah, because I think takes, I can just go B2 and I can just check. I check, I make the queen, he takes, I take, and the pony is just trapped at the end of the board. Yeah, oh well. All right, you guys. So yeah. We get the we get the dub. I avoided you in the pairing today. Yeah, so we get the dub. 10 out of 11, pick up like 9 rating points. Pretty good. Yeah.